my car was making a funny noise, and I didn't know what was going on. Anyways, my hair is kind of a nest right now. I ran out of conditioner before I went away for the summer, and so I bought myself a little bottle of conditioner, took it away with me, didn't bring it back this weekend, and I don't know if anyone else has this problem and they have curly hair. Maybe it's just because my hair is like really dry and unhealthy because of how I mistreat it, but my hair is actually like a nest today. I can't physically pull my hand through my hair without ripping it all out, and so I need to go and buy some hair conditioner. Not that it's interesting, just that I was explaining why I look different. And yeah, last night was Canada Day. I recorded a couple of things, but I didn't. You guys have like seen me leave my neighborhood so many times. You probably know the route out of here. Anyways, yeah, I recorded so many things last night, but then I was like, nah, I'll just upload the ceremonies that I was a part of, and I'll just do that. And it's probably the only time you guys are gonna see me in uniform, if you can find me in that video. So there you go. My seat feels really weird. Anyways, who was driving my car? Oh no, it's because my hair is in a bun. I understand now. Okay, so I bought those 2 waterproof cameras, and I wanted to buy another camera that I could make videos with that I was not afraid of breaking, because obviously this Lumix camera was really expensive, and it takes amazing pictures, it really does, but as for video, I'm pretty sure you can find like cameras that take an equivalent video for a lot cheaper, and so I wanted to get a camera to carry around with me that was, well, cheaper, and I wasn't going to be afraid of breaking. So I got these 2 cameras from Walmart, which I did reviews on earlier on, and they were both crap, and so I returned one the next day, and I returned one a week later because it wasn't good. And so then I bought this other camera. Where is it? This one from Walmart a couple of days ago, thinking that it would be my camera that, you know, I can use and destroy if anything. And I recorded I gave it to a fan in the stands that I didn't even know to record the opening ceremonies yesterday, and it's completely crap. Like, it's absolute garbage. And so, once again, I'm gonna stand in the Walmart lineup to return that camera, which is gonna suck. I'm just looking for a camera that's relatively cheap that I can carry around and actually, like, use to make videos that's of decent quality, but I'm not gonna be afraid of ruining, because $700 is a lot for a camera if you're just gonna ruin it. And so I'm still looking. I'm still on the hunt for that camera. So this is much better, isn't it? Yeah. I went into the beauty supply store to buy some conditioner. I bought this awesome conditioner. It's called Ion, and it comes in a white bottle. And like, it doesn't matter if you have been like just rubbing your head in mud all day. If you put that stuff in your hair, you can just run your hands right through. You can run a comb through it. It's crazy. And for girls with curly hair, you know how hard it is to run a comb through curly hair. Anyways, I went into the beauty supply store, and the woman behind the counter kind of looked at me like, ugh. But I would have looked at myself too if I was in a beauty supply store and I had disgusting hair like I had when I walked in. Anyways, so I have now changed, and I look like a normal civilized person, and I'm going out to have lunch with my mom and her cousin and my Aunt Michelle, and later on Noah Bell is coming, and I'm really happy about that. Noah Bell is obviously my friend, my Spanish friend. You saw her aunt in the bananas video that I made a couple of months ago, but yeah, I sound like such a party girl sometimes. It's really bad. I don't even drink. I'm a really lame person. Like, okay, oh, that's the other thing. So today I have 200 subscribers. Today. That's what happened today. I don't understand that though, because to me, my life is barely interesting enough to keep myself interested, and then I have 200 of you who are like, yes, we'll watch your life and see you talk about random things that piss you off, and yes. So I want you guys, of all 200 of you, somebody please tell me that you play a guitar and that you can play the song If I Had $1 Million, because I need you to do that for me. So if you need to have a camera, and you need to have like a decently good camera, and you need to have a guitar, and I need you to be able to play If I Had $1 Million, because we're gonna make a collab. Me and you and a whole bunch of the other 200 people, we're gonna do it. And so let's do that. Let me know. Just yeah, like either comment below or write me a message and let me know that you can play that on the guitar, because I want to do that. And look, I bought myself rings because then I can feel like somebody loves me enough to buy me rings. Myself. So I'm getting ready to go to a wedding. Now it is a very traditional Indian wedding, and so initially I was going to wear a sari because I did buy a couple of them when I was in India a couple of months ago, but I don't know if all of you know how a sari works, but basically it's 5 to 7 meters of fabric that you just wrap around yourself, and the last meter that's on it, you're supposed to cut it off and make a top out of it, which matches the rest of the sari. Now I obviously was away in Meaford all week, I didn't have time to do this, and when I got back I thought I'd have time, but I still didn't, and so I ended up not wearing a sari. So I picked out something to wear. I'm getting ready to go. It's gonna be good. Not a big fan of weddings lately. Actually, that's a lie. I'm not a big fan of traditional weddings lately, but that is a rant that I'm gonna give you guys another time. I was clipping eyelashes. I buy these eyelashes, the cheap ones from China that are like $1 for 1,000,000 of them, and then I don't even use like one pair. I literally just take one and cut it in half, and then I get 2 out of 1, so I get 20 pairs in a box for $1. So we're outside the wedding and my mom's having an issue with her back door of her car. It won't stay closed. We can't go inside because the door won't close. So, right about now I'm really feeling like I should have rocked a sari. I had a friend who made me really nervous. She said that my sari wasn't going to be good enough for a wedding, and I'm really feeling like I should have done that now. And you know what? I gotta say this, but I can't say it in front of everybody. So we're at this wedding on this side of the hall, but that side has skanks. I want to ride the elephant. I want to ride it too. It's actually super gorgeous in here though. Been to an Indian wedding before, and first of all, I really regret not wearing my sari, and next time I'm like gonna sari it up. But secondly, the second thing is that I like love being there. It was amazing. They actually it was a very set up wedding, which is very different from my kind of thing, you know. I've always been the kind of girl who was like, you know, totally informal, get married on a beach, maybe have a couple cool things like some Rasta guy with really long dreads playing steel drums or something like that, but I've always been a very like simple wedding day kind of girl, and of course my family, my dad's family is Italian, and so they do the big setup wedding and everything like that. But an Indian wedding, I've never seen anything like an Indian wedding. It was crazy. There were so many people, and it was basically a really big production. I mean, when usually, you know how everybody comes into the hall like in pairs, the bridesmaids and the groomsmen and stuff like that, they all come in pairs. Well, they did the same thing, but then before the bride and the groom came in, they started playing this video, which was supposed to be, it was almost like a love story. It was like a video of the two of them meeting in a department store, and there was music playing, and they were peeking at each other over the items that they were buying. It was so cute. It was the best, and I loved it. I loved it. I thought it was amazing. When the bride and groom came in, they came in dancing. They had this whole big dance planned out. The bride was wearing the most amazing, it wasn't a sari, it was more like a lehenga, but it was a really fancy one, so it was great. Every day I'm shuffling. loved it, and that's what I want to say. If you have the chance to go to an Indian wedding, do it. It was awesome. So, anyways, now I have to go and get out of my lane. Now I have to go and get ready really quickly because I'm on my way downtown. Shoot! Oh! Oh! Oh my god!
Okay.
My ankle!
Okay.
What's that?
I just spilled ketchup chips today.
You didn't know? Because
I
look,
think it was coming back here.
there's a whole bunch of chips
I
on the
know.
floor.
Because I opened it and then it fell and then Jesus
No.
Christ.
Not drinking it. What?
Look at her face.
What?
That's it. I'm not doing that again. I want to lick this.
Lick it.
What is it?
I don't know, but
No,
tastes...
it's not a licking thing. Don't lick it.
Alex, there's chips on the floor.
I know there's chips on the floor. I did it.
They're right
I
there.
opened them and they fell.
They're ketchup chips.
I don't care.
Oh. It's 3:53 in the morning, and I have no explanation for why my room is so messy. Let's call it pigsty. I think it's time for bed.